can see it's foggy. I think the rain stopped, but the trees are still raining and we're kind of in the clouds and we're wet from yesterday still, very wet.
Yeah.
It's kind of
put on
gross.
some wet socks, some wet shoes, wet shirt, wet pants, the whole nine.
Everything's wet, but that's what happens. So we're gonna hike, get into Harper's Ferry today, and we heard everything's closed Monday and Tuesday, so boo for us, but we gotta see it, and that's the unofficial halfway point, like, I don't know what they call it, like the mental halfway point, I don't know. So that's that. We're gonna hike today.
All right, let's have a good day.
I've come to test the timber of my heart, and I've come to be untroubled in my seeking. I've come to see that nothing is for naught. I have come to reach out blind, to reach forward and behind. For the more I seek, the more I'm sought. Yes, the more I seek, the more I'm sought.
Peace out, Virginia.
Bye.
We'll be in West Virginia for like 4 miles, but another state down. Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop.
Well, I've come to meet the sheriff and his posse, to offer him the broadside of my job. I have come here to get broke, and then maybe bum a smoke, and we'll go drinking 2 towns over after all. I will go drinking 2 towns over after all. Hey, I've come to meet the legendary takers. Hey, I've only come to ask them for a lot. They say I come with less than I should rightfully possess. I say the more I buy, the more I'm bought.
Made it to Harper's Ferry. So this is like the, I don't know, unofficial halfway mark. So this is where the
Officially the unofficial.
the ATC resides, but they're closed until May 27th.
Yeah.
So
Convenient.
yeah, so we're just taking some pictures because it's an iconic spot.
Second spill, I have come to trade the harvest for the sea. Yeah, I've come to trade the harvest for the sea. Hey.
So we're now in Maryland. This is the trail so far. I guess I just have to get used to the fact that most likely from now on our trails are going to look like this and just progressively get worse. So that's fun.
Ignore your cries and heartaches, and I've come to closely listen to you sing. I have come here to insist that I leave here with a kiss. I have come to say exactly what I mean, and I mean.
Just got some backcountry trail magic from somebody who hiked a beer to the shelter.
Ice cold.
Yeah. Morning.
Hey.
Shoot, 67, day 67, I think.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're in Maryland. We got up earlier to try to beat the heat, and it's supposed to storm. And we're gonna try to make up a couple extra miles that we slacked on the last couple of days because of rain and then spending time in Harper's Ferry yesterday. So we're at this little pavilion where they had real bathrooms, and I gotta wash my hands, which is always a bonus. So we're gonna just push through Maryland today.
Yeah. Let's see how far we get. Let's have a good day.
Well, I've come to know the wish list of my father. I've come to know the shipwrecks where he wished. I have come to wish aloud among the overdressed crowd. Come to witness now the sinking of the ship, throwing pennies from the sea top next to it. Hey, I've come to roam the forest past the village with a dozen lazy horses in my car. I have come here to get high.
So this is the original Washington Monument. That's in Maryland. This was the original one before the other one was erected in DC.
To be untroubled in my seeking. I've come.
There are stairs going up, but I'm not going to go up because that's just extra work.
The more I'm sought. Yes, the more I seek, the more I'm sought. Well, I've come to meet the sheriff and his posse to offer him the broadside of
Our rocky trail turned into like a super highway, which has been really nice for the last couple of miles. And I hope it continues for the remainder of the 6.5 miles we have left today, since it's 500 degrees out.
Yeah, I've only come to ask them for a lot. They say I come.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Day 68, maybe 69. I don't know. Forget the date. So anyways, we have a short day heading into town. Yay. We stink. We need showers. We need to do laundry. We need food. We need a normal bed. So yeah, we are gonna go into town today after we hike about 9.5 miles, maybe 12. Depends on where we can get picked up.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a quick and easy pickup, and just get these miles behind us, get in there as early as possible, and so we can relax.
Yeah.
Let's have a good day.
I've come to know the manger that you sleep in. I've come to be the stranger that you keep. I have come from down the road, but my footsteps never slow. Before we met, I knew we'd meet.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
And I've come here to ignore your cries and heartaches. And I've come to closely listen to you sing. I have come here to insist that I leave here with a kiss. I have come to say exactly what I mean.
Okay, let's talk about yesterday for a minute. First of all, I hate thunderstorms. I have a little bit of PTSD from when I was a kid because of a storm. So, not my favorite. We're on the superhighway of a trail that Maryland finally gave us, and making good time. We have about 4 miles left till our shelter, and we hear thunder coming in behind us. So we started hustling, and then suddenly the lightning is like right by us. Like, I saw flashes, thunder. I start freaking out, have like a mini anxiety attack, mini panicked attack. And then, because you know, I felt like I was in the Hunger Games or the Truman Show at the end when they're trying to not let him leave the set. Maryland decides to drop all rocks from the entire world into a 1 mile stretch. So there we are on all these rocks, boulders, fields, just trying to get through as it's raining on slippery rocks. Lightning ahead, thunder. Okay, so then it stops. We know a second band's coming because we can hear it rumbling again in the distance. Just tons of thunder, like scary thunder. So then we start running because the trail now is, again, like a mini superhighway. Still some rocks, but we could definitely run a little bit, which was challenging. Stan seemed like he was gliding down the trail, probably his army training at work with how he used to have to rucksack. So anyways, we got through it. The big thunders didn't get us, but it was like double thunder, like so loud. I've never heard anything like it. So, and then we made it to the shelter, but such is life. When I say rock fields, this is what I mean. This must be old mileage on this sign because that is not the mileage that is correct. Go to the north. Go all the way to the north. Go over to the north. You're still in the south. Whoop whoop. Made it to Pennsylvania. And we crossed the Mason-Dixon out of the south into the north. Yeah. Another state down.
I have come here to get broke and then maybe bum a smoke, and we'll go drinking 2 towns over after all. I will go drinking 2 towns over after all. Hey, I've come to meet the legendary takers. Hey,